Hello beautiful Virgo, and welcome to your tarot scope with me, Sally Kent. This is for the week beginning the 3rd of August, but these tarot scopes are also timeless, so if you happen to stumble across this video at a later date, there is likely to be some magic in it for you. These readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So if you know yours, be sure to look up the other signs to find deeper messages at this time. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so the first energy we've got for you at this time, Virgo, is the Three of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles and the Star. So this suggests to me that there's a lot of healing that's happened for you on a mental level recently. You might have experienced some intense times with your mental health. Like you might have realised that it's like you've realised what's toxic and what you need to kind of let go of at this time. There's like a reprieve, there's healing in the mind for you at this time. So anything that's been causing like discord in your thinking and you've been kind of battling with in your mind, at this time is likely to kind of calm and relax. I always liken the Three of Swords energy to kind of an abscess that bursts in the mouth. Even though it's not very pleasant, we need that to happen for the body to heal. But this is kind of what's going on symbolically for you mentally. So kind of the poison has kind of left, and the mind is beginning to heal. So you've identified the source of the problem. And you know, every problem contains the seed of its own resolution, and this is a time when you have found the resolution. You found the seed, you know what it is to do, that you need to do to rectify it, and there's a sense of peace in the mind. The Eight of Pentacles suggests to me that you're excited about a new stage of your life, whether it's a new project that you're developing, or it could be a new course that you've started, or you might actually be designing a course. There's a huge sense of abundance around you at the moment where you're excited about what you're pursuing, you're excited about what you're focusing on, and you're seeing the rewards for your efforts, not just materially, but emotionally and mentally and spiritually. And you know that you're aligned at this time, you know you're exactly where you're meant to be, which is a wonderful feeling, you know. So this is an energy as well to kind of mind your own business, you know, like that term, like keep your own counsel. Like you've got all the wisdom you have within you. You've got all the wisdom inside you to deal with any issue, so much so that people kind of come to you when they've got a problem. So this is a time for you to really tune in on what you need out of a situation. You've got the Star card here, which is encouraging you to remain hopeful and optimistic, and to really think about what it is that you dream of. Like, what is it that you hope for? You know, we've got to have a dream for it to come true, and you're being guided here to really like contemplate and introspect about what it is that truly excites you, you know. Oh, I thought the camera was going to go off then. You know, going back to kind of minding our own business, it's like I feel like some of you are like a listening ear for some people, but you're at this time you've got more of a tendency to not add to it in any way. It's like you're happy to listen to people, but you don't want to kind of get involved with dramas or, you know, tit for tat, that term of, you know, just talking about superficial things. For you want to think about and talk about things that move you and that, you know, inspire you and fill you with this energy. The Star card in the Egyptian Tarot is just absolutely stunning. It's just, you know, it's about balance. It's about, you know, knowing that you're in a point in your life now where you can carve out the next stage in a really magnificent way. So take your time to do just that at this time. Your emotions at this time will be a great source of wisdom, because your feelings are telling you what's best for you, you know. Even though there's a sense where, you know, you're having to kind of wait certain things out and you're having to adopt some patience about a particular issue, it's only because you haven't got the right information or enough information at this time. So somebody or someone from the past or something from the past is likely to come back at this time. So for some of you, it could be a hobby, a treasured kind of dream that you'd kind of forgotten about, can re-emerge at this time. For some of you, a past lover can come back. You know, this can be somebody that you've, you know, that you'd missed and that you'd been wondering how they are, like they get in touch. I'm just going to clarify what this, tell me why the Six of Cups is here, please. Okay, no, this is, I feel for the majority of you, this nostalgic energy about reflecting on the past is because you know that you're being encouraged to let go and to move forward, like you're being encouraged to travel light, to think light, to feel light, to be spontaneous, because you know that that's where you get the peace of mind at the moment. If you think about it all at once, it becomes heavy, and allow the nostalgia to flow, because there's messages in it for you. It's going to help you to clarify what it is that you want to let go of, whether it's physical items, a way of kind of living, a behaviour, a relationship. By allowing yourself to remember what was good about the past, you know, what it is that you kind of wanted then and how that resonates with now, that's going to help you clarify what it is to pursue next, and it's going to help you identify where your true passions lie. You know, the Chariot energy is very much about being in tune with the heavens and our inner kind of mechanisms. So you're being asked to get in tune with your heart and gut brain at this time. You know, the heart is emotional intelligence, the gut is erotic intelligence. You know, it's kind of how we sense what to do next. It's what really moves us, what excites us, what pushes us further. You know, when we're in tune with those type of energies, with what moves us, excites us and gets us going, we're able to fuel ourselves and our project and our life in an immense and magical way. And that's what's coming for you, Virgo. You're being guided to embody that energy. So this is a great time to examine more of your astrology, to get in touch with the inner magic that is portrayed in your astrology profile. You know, knowing the positions of the planets and the stars when we were born helps us to really get in tune with our inner mechanisms. You know, this is an exciting time for you where you're learning more about yourself, because you're changing. You know, it's natural for us to change. You know, we go through cycles upon cycles of change and transformation. But this is an incredibly potent time for you. You've got two major arcana cards for this time. You've got the Star and the Chariot. So this says to me that this is an amazing transformative time of you identifying what your dreams, hopes and passions are, and finding the energy and the fuel to pursue that and to manifest it on a material level. I'm just going to ask, what's the most important thing Virgo needs to know? What's the most important thing Virgo needs to know? I'm feeling like grounding is really important for you at this time. So if you're not used to kind of wearing bare feet, try and have bare feet and put your feet on the ground. If you're lucky to kind of have grass, put your feet on the grass. Just remind yourself that you're anchored to the earth, because sometimes we can get stuck up here. And, you know, being in tune with our body, grounding, being in tune with nature, our environment and our body, it helps us to maintain, you know, inner equilibrium. Okay, we've got the Five of Cups and the Death card. Okay, so the most important thing you need to know is that you're going through kind of a bit of a purging at this time. You're thinking about what to carry, what to let go of. And that could bring about some emotion for you, you know. But that's okay, it's a natural occurrence for being true to yourself, you know. So the guidance with the Five of Cups and the Death card combined with the other cards here, Virgo, I feel like I'm being asked to guide you to permit to your sense of loss and also embrace the new. You know, we have celebrations for rites of passage. You know, we have stag do's, hen parties, baby showers when there's a birth, or, you know, when we go from being single to married, you know, we go from being a maiden to a mother. You know, there's a celebration for the rites of passage, but there isn't the accompanying needed mourning for what's gone and what's passing, you know, because that's natural, that's part of life, to kind of shed skins and to embrace new cycles. And you know, it's a spiral that gets deeper and more intricate each time we go around it, and that essentially is the path of the fall through the tarot. You know, we're not meant to stay in one tarot card. We're all subject to each tarot card. You know, it's the natural progression of being a human. But at the stage you're at the moment, you're being asked to, if you feel yourself getting emotional about something, allow yourself to cry, allow yourself to be moved by what's happening, because that is going to help remove stagnant energies, help you to get in touch with your heart and gut energy. But more than essentially, it's going to help there be a brighter new day, and the new things that are coming to you will be filled with more vitality and more magic and more reality, because you've been present for each stage of the journey, you know. So where you're at right now is in a really important stage, and you're being asked to really tune into you at this time. So I really hope that helps, Virgo. It's been a pleasure to do this for you. I love you all. I've got a lot of Virgos in my life that are really precious to me. So I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for watching. And if you did enjoy it, you might like to read your written tarot scope over on Instagram. And I will see you soon. But yeah, I'm sending you so much love. Bye for now.